For the first time since the Republican National Convention in July, former President Donald Trump returns to Battleground, Wisconsin for his town hall event, giving La Crosse voters a chance to ask Trump questions, which is a different format than the high-energy rallies he's known for. Let's check in now with KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote at the event. Brandon, you've spoken with attendees. How are they feeling and what is the energy like?
Well, Emma, everyone here is pretty stoked that Donald Trump is here in La Crosse, Wisconsin. So right about now, we are at about maximum capacity. So let's take a look at the crowd here, and that's where Donald Trump will be speaking and addressing the crowd. But yeah, about an hour ago, there are still some open seats in the nosebleeds, but now those are all packed. And just a little bit ago, I went to go look outside the window, and there are still hundreds waiting in line, and they are now put on hold. But waiting in line, there are a bunch of vendors who are setting up shop right outside the La Crosse Center, and even some are walking down the line selling all kinds of Trump merchandise. So I actually spoke with one who's from Dallas, Texas. It's USA Trump store, and it's about 100-person operation that makes all this happen. So they sell a bunch of things, like some of my favorites were some high heels bedazzled saying Trump, a tote bag with Melania Trump on it, and then of course the classic MAGA hat. And so one story she told me is that she actually met Donald Trump in Florida. She drives a beautiful golden car, and Donald Trump signed her car. And so because that happened, she actually made a golden MAGA hat. Take a look here. She tells me that this is the top seller of the day so far. And mostly everyone I speak with for interviews is telling me that they buy merch whenever they show up to these Trump rallies or events. And so she tells me she's just very excited to join the La Crosse community today for Donald Trump's town hall.
It's so easy when you like the man and you want to vote for him and you want him as president. It makes life really easy. Gotcha. Now, if we didn't like him, it's one thing, but we love him.
So things here should be starting around 6 o'clock. So for our 6 o'clock show, we're going to give you a live look on what's going on here in La Crosse. And then at 10 o'clock, I'll tell you what Donald Trump is saying and how he's handling the questions here at the town hall tonight. Live in La Crosse, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
Very lively. Thank you, Brandon. And according to the Trump campaign, former Democratic Congresswoman and 2020 presidential candidate Tulsi Gabbard will be moderating the debate.